I feel like Atlanta is like is ground zero for Amapiano, if you ask me.
Okay, nice.
You know,
Okay,
I think like they asked Uncle Waffles, you know, outside of South Africa, what scene, where's like the realest scene for Amapiano? She said Atlanta. They asked her again a year later, like, okay, you traveled even more outside of South Africa. Where's the realest Amapiano scene? She said Atlanta.
Broadcasting live from the Executive Lounge, we present to you an experience like no other. Starring Mr. Come My Way.
Come My Way. Remember to put that Mr. in front of my name. Your big brother's big brother.
The revolution has begun.
So now that you've talked about the nightlife, what is your favorite Atlanta era, like with the clubs? Because I feel like there's been, and we're going to talk about what you're doing now. Because right now you're kind of like the king of Tuesdays.
Right.
You know, like you run in the Tuesday night. But like when you think about the eras of, because we've had various pockets, do you have a favorure era?
I think that the era for me is, I'm biased, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So the era when I first came out here, that's like around 2000, I would say 2000, anywhere from 2005 to like 2010.
Nice.
It's like my favorite era.
That was
that's
a
like,
different time, yeah.
Yeah, that's like when I came and I like really first discovered the Atlanta nightlife.
Okay.
Which was like, you coming from New York, you think you've seen it all, you know? Mm-hmm. When you come here, it's a different animal.
But it's changed so much since then.
Definitely.
And in a sense, kind of like put you in the front line right now. Because when you think about having a successful night in Atlanta, it's not easy.
Nah, not at all.
You know, a lot of people have tried it, but to consistently have people come into a spot is really a big deal. Mm-hmm. So now, we fast forward to today, right? You have what you're doing at Rocksteady.
Right.
Which is Amapiano, right? Mm-hmm. So now, before we even talk about that, right, let's talk about the fact that some people may not be able to differentiate the difference, not so much the difference between Afrobeat and Amapiano, but how the two are presented.
Right.
Is there a difference in how those two genres operate? Do you think there's a difference? Because me as an African, I can definitely say that I like the fact that there's variations of African music starting to become mainstream. Right. What do you think?
I mean, there is a difference. They're two different genres. You know what I'm saying? If there wasn't no difference, they'd be the same genre. You know what I'm saying? They play different. They're formatted different. Yeah, so they're completely different. You know, I know a lot of people like to throw it in the same category, but they're completely different. Like the way they're formatted, you know what I mean? The length, everything is just very different. The tempo, it's all very different.
Do you think there's a problem with the way Amapiano is not artist focused? I know you as a DJ, that's perfect for you.
Yeah,
right?
I think that's the beauty of it.
Nice. Okay, yeah. You know so let's talk about that.
I think that's the beauty of it. I think like for the first time in a long time, like it's going back to the music. Like it's just about it's about the DJ playing the music. Okay. Like when Amapiano is not necessarily about, it's not about you getting on the mic. It's not about tricks and scratching. It's about the music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's that's what was needed, because everything was about, everything was a lot of low vibrational things, talking about the content and the subject matter. A lot of people didn't care for, which is why I feel like hip hop's in the state it is, dancehall's in the state it is. So like, this is the first genre in a long time led by our culture, black people, meaning like where it's just about the music. It's not about the jewelry. It's not about the girls. It's not about none of that. It's about the music. So I think it helps it.
So in Atlanta, do you feel like Amapiano's evolved? Because you're a big part of kind of like bringing that vibe here, right? Where do you feel like the challenges are in a city like this one?
With Amapiano?
Yeah.
I don't feel like there is no challenges here in Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta is like is ground zero for Amapiano, if you ask me.
Okay, nice.
You know, I think like they asked Uncle Waffles, outside of South Africa, what scene, where's like the realest scene for Amapiano? She said Atlanta. They asked her again a year later, like, okay, you traveled even more outside of South Africa. Where's the realest Amapiano scene? She said Atlanta. So like, Atlanta is the only place in this country where every single week, 2 or 3 times a week, at sometimes you can go to a 100% Amapiano event.
Okay.
There's no other city where you can really do that. Like
not New York, not Miami, none of them.
Like some places you go, I've gone and they say it's Amapiano, but when you go there, it's 90% Afrobeat, 80% Afrobeat, 50% Afrobeat. Like Atlanta's the only place where you go, like at least once a week.
There's some
100% Amapiano, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Or 98, 95% Amapiano. Like there's nowhere else you can say. So Atlanta's ground zero for Amapiano.
Broadcasting live from the Executive Lounge, we present to you an experience like no other.
Check it out, you know who it is, DJ Scream checking in with the Executive Lounge.
It's been a while, man. It's been a long time coming.
With exclusive access to some of your favorite personalities, artists, performers, DJs, and so much more. Starring Mr. Come My Way.
Come My Way. Remember to put that Mr. in front of my name. Your big brother's big brother.
We've got a big mission, especially for us as Africans, as black people.
Featuring behind the scenes, interviews on location, live performances from Amapiano, Afro
We're coming together
beats,
to show the world that, you know, there's unity.
reggae, hip hop, dancehall.
About to start rolling out. 2024 is going to be lit.
The revolution has begun.